Hey, Max Maliga here again, the co-director of this piece that we're working on, sitting with these two awesome creatives who I got to work with on this project. And I think, we really wanted to be here and have a real conversation about how this project came up and why we took it on. And I think it started with you and I, Milan, talking about that and you pitching and saying, hey, we've gotten this comment a lot. Yeah. And I remember feeling right off the bat a little scared. And I had to ask myself why I was scared, right? And because this subject matter, because sex work, is complicated and has a lot of dark aspects to it, but then I kept getting through that and I processed my feelings and you talked to me a little bit about why you wanted to do it, right? And why was that?
Yeah, there's a lot of negativity in the world, and when you put a brand out into the world, especially a brand that is left of center of what people are used to. People are used to drinking alcohol. It's fair to say that, this notion of non-alcoholic spirits and non-alcoholic cocktails is relatively new. And a lot of times culture pushes against new things. And how that manifests for us often is, social media comments that, punch down at people who drink differently or live differently. And, this comment of a hooker for a hug was persistent. And I think we just wanted to kind of go right at it, turn a negative into something that can shine light on something more positive. I think we as a brand and we as a group of people really value taking a stand and making sure that we are elevating people. I mean, at the end of the day, the core brand purpose of Free Spirits is elevating and igniting the spirits of those who make our world so colorful.
This isn't a game. We're not joking. There's humor on the surface because we're in the business of entertaining. But underneath that, this brand, unlike many, actually does have values that guide it and a moral compass that allows us to say yes or no to things. The parallel between this idea that anything that doesn't have booze in it is fake and this idea that if you were to get genuine affection from somebody that works in that industry, not followed by fill in the blank, it's fake. And then you go out on the street and people love it. It answers our question, right? I think we can walk away with our heads held high knowing that people like Steph and Carla wanted to participate. They really are the people that we presented, and that the reactions that we got on the street are real.
Yeah.
Those aren't made up. Those are people that have never met us and never tried it.
Again, we always say we're not an anti-alcohol brand. Most of us still drink alcohol, but it's really about choice. And making your own choices without compromise. Here's to the next social media comment we address next time.
Yeah.
Keep them coming.
Let's see what it is. Bring it on. Bring it on, world. What do you got?